Listen to me. If there was a wise man who would ever think of this, they would say in order to be superior to the man, you've got to be the man.
For I am the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you'll have to excuse me. I am really not in character tonight. I do not have my scarf. I don't really have the attire on. But I will apologize in advance. This is going to be more so of like a recap rather than an actual review. Because let's put it this way. I'm tired, exhausted, busy weekend, bachelor party, softball game today, and I just need a moment to breathe. May has been just an insanely busy month, and I really just need a moment to breathe. But I did want to come up here and at least, I should say come up here, because there's really just the top floor and the basement, although I live in a split level home. But anyways, this point being said, I'm exhausted. So I'm more so just going to just come in here really quickly and just give a recap, brief thoughts, not grading the shows this week. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I do have a channel and I want to keep up with it. So effectively give still my thoughts, but I'm not going to grade AEW Dynamite and SmackDown. I just want to just roll in here, give my quick thoughts, and just move on. I'm recording these on Sunday night. I don't know if I'll get able to actually upload them tonight, but I'll at least have them recorded. That way I can at least upload them when it's ready. But let's roll into it, guys. Again, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and this is my AEW Dynamite review from the May 17th, 2023 episode took place in Austin, Texas. I will say this. I have enjoyed the content for AEW for the build to Double or Nothing. However, though, I gotta be honest and say, the only issue I still kind of have is that they're really not announcing any matches until like at the last minute before the pay-per-view. You know, yes, there's some that have had an effective long-term build. Mainly the best one for sure has been the Four Pillars Fatal 4-Way for the AEW World Title. And of course, the BCC and the Elite, Adam Cole and Chris Jericho. There's some stuff that's still ongoing build, but there's also some stuff that's it's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong, but very last minute. So, and also with just more drama going on. Which, why don't I start off with that first? Give my brief thoughts about all the drama going on. So, it was announced past week that AEW Collision is in fact going to be a thing. Of course, the internet completely blew up because CM Punk was not part of the advertisement as to who will be on AEW Collision. And again, I'm just so sick of all this drama. I want Punk back, yes, but I'm at a point where it's at least say he's back, or just say he's not coming back, and let's just move on. There's all this drama with the stuff with Ace Steel, the rumors going on, Punk responding with some stuff on Twitter and whatnot, or Instagram, whatever it is. I'm just tired of it. Again, as I keep saying, I'm just so sick and tired of all of this drama, this backstage politics. All I want to do is I just want to enjoy wrestling. Whether if it's AEW or WWE, I just want to enjoy wrestling. That's it. That's all I want to do. Now, if I'm being real though, I don't think I'm going to be watching AEW Collision that much. And the main reason why, it's on a Saturday night. Like that is not a great time slot. Saturday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Like, how on earth is that show going to succeed? How are they going to compete with WWE pay-per-views that are now taking place on Saturdays? And the AEW ones are always going to be on Sundays now, and that's not really a good thing. Because again, AEW pay-per-views, most of them tend to be 4 hours long. And especially, if you're working the next day, it's going to be a problem. Because who's going to want to stay up that late to watch AEW pay-per-views? I don't know. I can't tell you the last time that I've watched an AEW pay-per-view with my friends because of those time slots. So, again, it's the idea of having a second 2-hour show, somewhat of a brand split. I can agree, again, because of the talent involved. Again, with WWE, I have always been pro brand split as long as you have the talent, because it creates more opportunities for them. But again, if it's just in a bad time slot and whatnot else, and again, if they're only doing this because they're putting the guys who basically have some type of heat or whatnot on one show, then that's another thing that's kind of like turning me off a little bit from it. So I want to try to at least watch the debuting episode of AEW Collision. Like, I'll at least maybe check that out. But again, it's not something I want to watch all the time. Because again, one, the time slot, and two, I don't have the time. I don't have the time anymore to be watching all this wrestling content. It's burning me out. It's just difficult to keep up with. But, that's my thoughts here and there. About Dynamite itself, first we had stuff with Wardlow, Christian Cage, and Luchasaurus. It led to a ladder match for the TNT title that we're going to be getting at Double or Nothing, which will be good. I was kind of hoping they would have done Wardlow and Luchasaurus for something different, though. But doing Christian Cage. The question, though, is do you put the title, though, on Christian? If they weren't doing hot potato with that TNT title, I would say yes. But since they're doing the hot potato stuff, I would kind of want Wardlow to keep it. Just my thing. I don't know, again, if whenever, Collision goes into effect, if they'll put, certain titles on different brands at all or anything, or different shows, but if the idea is kind of to split up the titles onto different shows, then maybe they would want the TNT title to go onto Collision. And maybe a veteran like Christian Cage is someone who could, do some good things with the TNT title. I can see that, but like I said, again, I wouldn't want it to change hands, because, again, we've seen it change hands how many times anymore. Again, ever since, I can't really tell you the last TNT champion that I really enjoyed. Ever since Sammy got it, or ever since Cody left, it's been just lots and lots of back and forth with that TNT title. Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin defeated Lee Moriarty and Big Bill in a match, and then later on, Orange Cassidy reveals he will be having a blackjack battle royale to defending his international championship. I mean, it kind of fits with how he's basically been like a workhorse champion, so It's vanity against everybody comes in, I guess. Will he keep after that? Who knows? Sammy Guevara also defeated Exodus Prime by pinfall. And Sammy kind of was treated like a babyface on the show. I shouldn't say kind of, but pretty much was. I mean, we were in his hometown, I believe. He was greeted like a hero's welcome. He also basically told Darby and Jungle Boy that, hey, I'm not going to lay down for MJF because I want to see one of the three of us get that title off of MJF. Because after Sammy got sick of MJF, who was just trying to take all the credit in their tag match to prevent Darby and Jungle Boy from getting in, so he's not living up to the deal. But yeah, and then of course he did help Jungle Boy after he lost to Roosh, and then Darby Allin came in and helped out. But obviously now they're in a best man win thing stand. Of course, or is this Sammy playing a ruse and playing the mind games? Could be, you never know. There was a segment with FTR and Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, and Karen Jarrett got involved to help Jeff Jarrett and his crew. Okay, weird. Ruby Soho and Toni Storm also beat Britt Baker and Hikaru Shida, and Shida got some new entrance music, which was pretty cool as well. And then later on, because apparently this was supposed to be, of course, the 6-woman tag match, but Jamie Hayter apparently got hurt. But rumors are she should be ready for Double or Nothing. But Toni Storm is challenging Jamie Hayter to a match at Double or Nothing for the AEW Women's Championship. They had an excellent match at Full Gear, so I'm pretty sure they would have another excellent one-on-one match, except this time the roles are reversed. But we'll see how that goes down at Double or Nothing as well. Of course, my match tonight for sure was the match with Chris Jericho and Roderick Strong, Falls Count Anywhere match. Again, I missed Roderick Strong and his babyface style. The match was great use of weapons. They brawled out the back. Of course, though, the stipulation also was for this is the JAS and Adam Cole were banned from the building. Well, Roderick Strong did in fact leer out Chris Jericho outside the building where Adam Cole was able to get involved. Of course, he did beat down Jericho, and Roddy helped him a little bit, and they were able to have Roddy get a nice big victory over Chris Jericho. Yes, it wasn't clean. Yes, I get it. He's a babyface, but it still worked as a way for Chris Jericho to somewhat get his comeuppance for what he's done to Adam Cole. But it's probably going to lead to a one-on-one match in a Double or Nothing, but we'll see how that goes as well. I already talked about Jungle Boy and Roosh having a great match. Ricky Starks took on Jay White, but he lost by disqualification. I didn't quite get that unless they're teasing somebody else to join up with Ricky Starks, take out Juice Robinson and Jay White. I don't know, but we'll see. But that DQ was random. And then when Don Callis came out at the end of the show to explain his actions in Kenny Omega, other than the typical without me, you're nothing, basically. We did get an all-out brawl in the end with the BCC and the Elite, with the returning Hangman Adam Page, and it's going to be leading to an Anarchy in the Arena match that will be taking place at Double or Nothing. So again, some matches, they're good. Again, my big thing still, though, is the fact that why are they waiting until like 2 weeks for the pay-per-view to be announced of these matches, though? Gotta get like a little more into it to get the show a little more, eyes on it. Just my opinion. But I'm tired, guys. I think I might just call it here. Maybe I can get the SmackDown. I don't know. But I'm not going to grade this show. Again, I'm beat. Next weekend, though, besides the fact that I have 2 preview predictions to do this week. Oh, goodness. But next weekend, though, we're going to just take it easy and just regroup. So hopefully this week I'll be able to get things a little more back on track with the channel. For now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to check out here now, guys. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video. Subscribe for more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at The Club of the Man. 93, and TikTok and Instagram at The Club with the Man 1993. I'm checking out, guys. I'll see you guys all later. Have a great night. Do not forget, though, in order to be superior to the man, you've got to be the man. And for I am the man himself.